Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. We're going to start today with some basic stretching. Everyone stand up. We're going to start with dynamic stretching and go to static. Does anyone know the difference? No? Alright, dynamic stretching is when you're moving and stretching. Static would be still, like touching your toes. Dynamic would be moving, something like soldier kicks. We dynamic stretch before to get our muscles prepared for exercise. And we static stretch after to relax our muscles. Right? And then we'll be all warmed up. So let's do some static stretching, or dynamic stretching first. Everyone get on the line. Alright. We're going to start with some high knees. We're going to go white line and back. Make sure you spread out. Ready? High knees. Go. Alright, next, butt kicks. Get those legs up. Yep, line and back. And back, butt kicks. Good job. Next, soldier kicks. One of my favorites. Opposite leg to opposite hand. Like that. Ready? Try to touch your toe. Try to touch it. Alright, set your goal. Touch it. Good job. We'll do a little quad stretch. Pull your leg up. Yep, and back. Let's get warmed up. And back. Okay? This one is going to work out like right here, your hamstring area. Bring your heel up like this. And bend down like this. Like we're scooping a little bit, like that. Right there and back. Yeah, I feel that one. This one's good. And back. All right, let's do some arms. Arm circles forward. And get to the end, make them bigger. And back. Start small, get bigger. Okay, we're going to do some crisscrosses, back slappers. And back. Last arm stretch, we're going to go up, down. Up, down. Get those arms warmed up. Alright, good job. Now, let's do some static stretching. Right, our muscles, they're ready for exercise now. Okay, let's do some static stretching. Sit down. We're going to go left leg in, right leg out. Ready? Go. Alright, switch. Try to really touch that. Breathe, breathe. You breathe in, and when you breathe out, try to go a little further. It helps. So, see? Go middle now. See, I'm here right now. I breathe in and breathe out. You can reach a lot further. Breathing helps when you exercise too. We'll go here. Switch. All right, stand up. You're going to go right arm across. Talk about self-reflection, the word of the week. We went over this earlier in the week. We're going to do it again. I challenge you to self-reflect on Friday or Saturday about your week. Switch arms. All right? Find out what you did that disappointed you. What you did that impressed you about yourself. Try to get better. Be the best person you could be. Right? Right arm up, back. Yep. We're going to go left. And to end it, some ping pong stretches. Get those fingers going. Arms out. All right, bring your fingers back. Other hand. And last, we're going to go backwards. Interlock your fingers. Down like this. All right, I'm ready to go. Self-reflection, last time. Be honest with yourself, all right? Try to be better. Help your family, help your loved ones. Be the best person you could be. Be productive, all right? Self-reflect every day. I do every day. I know that. You guys should too. All right, good job with the warm-up. When I say go, we're going to meet on the right side of the gym for a review of the different serves. Today we're focusing on the serves. Last class we had the shots. Today we're doing the serves. Try to get a little more effective. Try to get an advantage on our opponent. Okay? Everyone, go. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Second day of ping pong. First, let's do a little review. First question. No looking at the board. No looking. When we're doing a backhand push shot and a forehand push shot, what type of spin are we giving on the ball? Nick? Backspin. Excellent. Throws your opponent off. Fast rallies going. You throw in a push shot. Catches them off balance. What about the drive shots? Yes, exactly. It's the forward spin. It's more of a kill shot. It stops your opponent from really smashing it at you when you drive it at them. They're forced to just hit it quick. Remember, when I talk about the backhand push shot and the forehand push shot, I made the reference, brush the hair, comb the hair, like this. See how I'm combing? Just like that. It's more of a brush. The drive is this, with the arm. And the push is like that, a little brush. More air time, okay? So now today, we're going to try to implement the push, drive, forehand, backhand into our serve. So last class, I went over the serve, told you the rules of the serve, 6 inches, palm up, ball must be visible, bounce on both sides, anywhere on the court, and I told you what a let is. But I didn't really give you the technique for serving, all right? That's what I'm going to try to do here. So we'll start with the forehand drive. This will be the forehand push with the paddle around eye level, pointing at our eyes. Turn it back to 90 and back down. We're going to do the forehand drive serve. Okay, this one's going to be that forward spin, be moving a little quicker. This is what it would look like. All right, one more. See how it's low to the table, has a little more speed, a little more velocity. This is brushing the hair, this is the drive. Just like that. Let me aim for this corner now. Bang, right in the corner. Right? That's the forehand drive serve. For the forehand push serve, we'll move the paddle like this. So now when I'm serving, it's going to be slower. And for me personally, when someone gives me a push serve and there's backspin on it, it throws me off. I'll hit the ball and it will go that way. All right, so I have my paddle up, facing my eyes, nose, toss. You see? It's a little different. It's slower, but it has that backspin. Right, you see how it bounced multiple times on that side? Again. See, I got it to bounce twice on that side. Now with the drive serve, it only bounces once. The forehand push serve, paddle up, brush the hair, we can get some backspin on it, throw the opponent off. One more time. Right. So it's the same thing brushing the hair, same criteria to serve, all the same rules, except we're doing it on the serve. So we have an advantage now. The first day we didn't. We were just serving normal. I saw some really high serves. Right now, we're trying to get an advantage on our opponent. Next, we'll do the backhand. So you can serve backhand. It's a little tougher for me personally, but you can do it. We'll start with the backhand drive. This would be the push, right? Back to even, down here, like this. And for the push serve, for the backhand drive serve, it's going to be the same thing as the forehand. It's going to be quicker, it's going to bounce once, it's going to have forward spin. All right? Backhand in Spanish is revés. All right? Forehand in Spanish, derechazo. Okay, so I'm here. This will be the drive. You ready? See, I can get that a little low. Right? The drive is like this. Here we go. That's the drive. Right? Our paddle's down. A little more velocity. That's the drive. That's the backhand drive serve. It throws our opponent off because they're used to us serving from this way. We serve from this way, it gives us an advantage. That's the drive. Now for the backhand push, simply go like this, like I said before. Turn your paddle, have it like parallel with your eyes, right? And this will be the backhand push. Just like the forehand push, it's going to have backspin on it. Throw our opponent off. When you're receiving the ball with backspin, it's tougher. You can't really aim as much. You don't really have as much control over the ball. So here's the backhand push, sir. See? Bounce twice on that side. I'm just combing the hair. All right, like this. And you could look this way and serve it that way too. Get as much advantage as you can. Right? One more. Backhand push serve. Brush the hair. Let's try to put it this way now. Ready? There we go. So like I said, I want to implement these shots into our serve. We should already be doing them in the game. We should always be in ready position. Paddle up, side to side, get ready for the ball. Now we have an advantage with the serve. A big advantage. So when I come around the room today, I want to see the serve. I need to see the serve. I want to see you trying to implement this. No one's going to be perfect right away, but we can do it. See, I'll do one more of each. Forehand drive serve. Here we go. It's the drive. Forehand push serve. Backspin. There it is. Backhand drive serve. Forward spin. Paddle down. Like that. Backhand push serve. The last one. Backspin. Brush the hair. Look at that. One more. All right. As we went over for last class, people who are waiting, stand in between the tables, not too close. Make sure it's even amount of people in between each court. Do not lean on this table. Do not put your elbows on it, hands on it. Very delicate, very expensive. Alright? I want to see you implementing these serves. Does everyone understand that? Right? So, let's split up. We're going to do games to 5 again. Games to 5. When you lose, you have to go to the desk behind the board, spray your paddle, disinfectant, give it to the next person, spread out, and wait for your turn. Right? And there's 2 sides to this. You have the right side of the gymnasium, left side of the gymnasium. I'm going to dedicate the left side of the gymnasium for those who want to be competitive, want to really play, want to really lock in and get it going. And we'll do the right side for those of you who don't feel as confident, maybe just want to have some fun, are a little tired, want to just relax and play ping pong for fun. You go to the right side, competitive. Me, I'm competitive. I will go to the left side. Left side competitive, right side for fun. I think we're ready. All right, let's split up and let's get this thing going. Come on, boys. Left, competitive. Right, non-competitive. All right, class, ladies and gentlemen, freeze. 1 second. I want to add something. When we're serving, I've seen a lot of people doing the backhand. They're not brushing. They have their paddle down, coming back up. So they think they're doing the drive serve, and then it ends up being the push serve. Right? When we're doing the backhand drive serve, make sure we're this the whole time. Paddle facing down. Right? And for the push, turn it up. Brush the hair. I want to see that. I see a lot of people struggling with the backhand serve. I know it's tough. Keep trying. We can do it. Last thing, everyone, get back in ready position with your paddle up. I see too much of this. Right? We're slumped over. Let's get some energy, all right? You got a long day. Get back to it. Jake, make sure. I see your hand on the back of the paddle. Don't do that. That's not how we do it. Grip it like you're shaking its hand. All right? And then start. Don't put your hand on the back of the paddle. Okay? All right, everyone freeze. Paddles down, rackets down, balls down. Please. We have 2 minutes left. I want to wrap it up for us here. So we get to walk away this weekend knowing that the backhand shots give us what type of spin? The backhand push and the forehand push. I'm sorry. Backspin. Good job. And the drive shots give us what? Forward spin. Yes. I think you guys all did a great job today. We do need to work on getting back in ready position, paddle up, and moving side to side. Too many people are all over the place. All right? So we all did a good job. We have a quiz, Google Classroom. Post that probably on Monday of next week. You guys are going to have to do that. There's going to be a video on there too. Mr. Fisher hooked it up. Big camera guy. We're ready to go. All right? Everyone have a good weekend. Please get your bags. Don't leave yet.